What's going on, everybody? It's me, Justin, aka Goodwill Hunter, and we're out. It's Friday, so I'm gonna hit up some thrift stores. I haven't had any luck really at all this week. Found some Blu-rays yesterday. Maybe find some games, doubt it, but I am around the neighborhood that does have a couple of stores, so let's head into this Goodwill, maybe then over to Value Village and possibly 2nd and Charles. But see you inside. All right, well, we're over here at Value Village. Got a couple of things at the Goodwill. Yeah, I would have filmed more, but my hands. I need to get those spy glasses. I need to get some of those HD, 1080p, 1080i, 4K, 8K, HD retro vision glasses so I can film in stores. But anyways, yeah, they had, as you saw in the video, they had a Wii. They wanted $24 for that, no controllers. Original Xbox for $14, no, and it didn't have any controllers. But I did find some games that I will sell, some odds and ends, a replacement case for a Final Fantasy IX. So I have George Gershwin's favorites from the classics. So George Gershwin, thank you for your replacement case. I found an AV cable for a Wii. So they must have more in the back. I don't know. I found Calvin and Hobbes, Yukon Ho. I also found the Calvin and Hobbes Attack of the Deranged Mutant Snow Goons, or somewhere along that lines. But I already had that one. I did not have Yukon Ho, so I decided to pick that up. I think it's one of the only ones I don't have out of the Calvin and Hobbes collection. I picked up a copy of Office Mac 04 for my wife. Yeah, I know I could just pirate it, but pirating shit for Macs is way harder than it is for PCs. So hopefully it's got 3 product keys in the back. Maybe one of them works. If not, maybe I'll have to pirate it. And then I found a couple of games. I got Seablade for the original Xbox. It is sealed, so I'll probably sell that for $10-12. Recouped what I spent. It was a total of $24 I spent at this Goodwill. A copy of Endless Ocean Blue World. This is the follow-up to Endless Ocean on the original Wii. And it was complete. And it looks to be in really good condition, so I'll probably sell this for $12-13 too. So off those 2 games, hopefully I make my money back for what I spent. And then last thing, I saw this in the children's section, and it just looks wild as shit. I remember when it came out, but I think it sucks. It is the Genesis arcade motion sensing game console with interactive sports and Sega TV games. Look at those fucking remotes, but Sonic gives his seal of approval. Download games with SD, wireless, dual motion sensing remotes. 40 games, 110 plus play levels to select. Motion sensing, so do you like... So Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2, 15 Sega games, plus 7 interactive sports, plus 18 bonus arcade games. Play more games with SD card from download. Okay, so from download, you can get an SD card and play it on here. No, but they wanted $9 for this. It's, from what I can tell, it's complete. I mean, it's got both the... Maybe the only thing it does not have is... Maybe it runs off batteries and just doesn't come with... an AC adapter, but I don't think it did come with an AC adapter. No, it doesn't come with AC adapter. 4 AA batteries, so I'll have to get some AA batteries. And that's kind of cool with the instruction booklet. They tried to be like retro and do like the checkered graph paper style that they normally did back in the day when they were gay. They were singing in the rain. All right, let's put this away, going in, see what we can find. This is where we found some of those PlayStation games last week, so maybe they have some more. So fingers crossed, let's head on in.
Double cheeseburger with cheese. Mmm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Ooh. Aha. Mm. 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 Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Mm. 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 Mhm. 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 Mhm.
I know what you're saying. You didn't do a recap of the last place you were at. Well, it's a new day. Obviously, I'm not wearing the same clothes. And my wife's here. She wanted to go get her what is it? Clam strips. So we had to go to Joe's. And this is what I got yesterday. Some goodies from Value Village. I picked this up at the Game Trader though. Had to get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Switch. It's really good. It's mostly just the same stuff, but all the DLC, some extra mechanics and stuff. Looks like you get a couple more power-ups too, but really great, fun to play on the Switch. I got some PlayStation 2 1 AV cables. I think I paid 80 cents for those. 80 cents for the Game Boy Advance link cable. This is an Intech. I would normally just buy a regular first party, but for 80 cents, yeah, no brainer. They had this up at the case, which was actually in surprisingly horrid shape, but for $5, it is a copy of Tecmo Super Bowl III on the Super Nintendo. You can see the label's in really good condition, but there's some Blockbuster stickers all over this thing. So for $5, pretty solid. I think the only other one I don't have is the Tecmo Super Bowl III Final Edition. I think that was either on the Genesis or the Super Nintendo, or both. I can't remember. But I think I already have that, so that's probably a duplicate. What else is in here? This I had to get, and it seems like it has like sand or something inside of it. It is a Speak and Read from Texas Instruments. What is the grade on this? It's 1980. Some sort of library of cartridges. I don't know, but these are fun little things. People circuit bend them. I don't know what that is. I guess you can make them like for audio and stuff like that, because it does have a headphone jack. And yeah, put some batteries in, it probably works. I think the last one I sold was $25-30. So for 40 cents, it's pretty good. And then the last thing I picked up was just sitting on a shelf. It is a little McDonald's Sonic toy, and it has Shadow the Hedgehog on it. And yes, it is McDonald's. And you can turn it on. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it does actually work. So, ooh. Okay, I guess I just started it, but yeah, I'll probably have to figure that out. But I think she charged me 40 cents for it. She thought I took it out of the bag, the blind bags, but I assured her I did not, which I did not do. And then the last couple of stuff was from our way back. I took the long way, and she actually told me to pull over at Park Ave because she wanted to look at some stuff. And so I took the opportunity to go look and find some games, and sure enough, they had PSP games for $3. These are Exit, which I did not have, which looks actually like a fun little side scroller. Ratchet and Clank Size Matters, which I think I already have, Greatest Hits, but for $3. And then I already had this too, Final Fantasy on the PSP, and they're all complete, and they're all in really good condition. So $3, solid. The last thing I picked up was just sitting on the shelf, like so. I thought it was just cables, but sure enough, no, it is a, probably can't see it, it's a PlayStation 2 Slim with a couple memory cards, power cable, AV cable, aftermarket PlayStation 2 controllers, and even a wireless one, but I don't think it has a battery cover. But for $10, these are always a good bet. I can usually sell them on eBay for around $50-60 shipped, so that's a good profit net on that. And it's really hot. It's really hot. There's a carnival. Really, is it that bad?
Beer.
Yeah, we need to go get beer. So as always, everybody, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's really where I post most of the stuff that you either will see or won't see. Follow me on my Facebook, again, Good Will Hunter. And you know, if this ever makes it to a video, you'll see it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for all kinds of great content. But as always, keep up the thrift, and I'll thrift y'all later.
Good morning, you guys. Wish me luck. I am at a church flea market that me and my mom was like, wait, hold on. It kind of expensive. $25 a table. Not a booth, a table. And I got mad stuff in my house I'm trying to sell. And I wait on my mama. And they talking about these is banquet tables. Anyways, wish me luck. Hopefully I sell a whole bunch of stuff and do good. Alright. Wait on my mama. Bye, y'all.